Ladies and gentlemen, from the Pearl at the Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Showbox, the new generation.
And nobody gonna give you nothing for nothing. You gotta work for what you get. You gotta get them shots off. Left hook, right hand.
Both hands up, both hands up. Let's go. Go out there, focus on the job that has to be done.
This is what it takes to be champ. This is what it takes right here, baby.
Opportunity only knocking once. Let's go.
This week on Showbox, the new generation, the bright lights of Las Vegas. What could be better than to be in the fight capital of the world, ringside, for a boxing doubleheader on Showtime? Hi again, everybody. I'm Nick Charles with broadcast partner and pal Steve Farhood. Both happy to be joined tonight by guest commentator, former heavyweight champion of the world, Chris Bird. Glad to have you tonight, Chris. And I know you watch the show, so you've watched us feature recently on Showbox a lot of young American heavyweights. Of course, all of these guys want to be champion. You were IBF champion, defended 4 times. So the question to you is, why is it so difficult, the path to go from amateur to prospect to contender to world champion as an American heavyweight?
Well, I think as an American heavyweight, you got to be patient. And I think a lot of young American heavyweights are patient. They try to rush. They're chomping at the bit with an undefeated record. And you just got to be patient and hone your skills and wait for the heavyweight title. And then there's pressure of being an American heavyweight. We got to represent. We haven't had a great American heavyweight champion in a while. So I think the pressure of just being a heavyweight, a young heavyweight, it's going to be hard for them to get to the title.
Well, it brings us to tonight's main event in the matchup. One young heavyweight, Steve, Eddie Chambers against Dominic Gwynn. Chambers, a young, rising, unbeaten guy in need of a major test. The perfect description we gave Dominic Gwynn when he was on Showbox 5 years ago. Since then, Gwynn's had a disastrous stretch. So what it is in the main event is Chambers, who positively wants to win, against Gwynn, who absolutely needs to.
Well, that's perfectly put, Nick. The way this division's been going lately, one good win, and you're the star du jour. If Eddie Chambers can score a good win tonight against Dominic Gwynn, he gets the title Gwynn unofficially used to hold, best young American heavyweight. But if there's one thing we've learned about this division in recent years, it's to take both the fights and the fighters one at a time. Unless he has a growth spurt in his mid-20s, Eddie Chambers is going to face the same question over and over again. Are you too small to be a big heavyweight? So far, he's been big enough to win all 28 of his fights, but tonight, he significantly raises the level of his opposition. Just how far can speed and skills, as opposed to size and punching power, take a young heavyweight? Eddie Chambers, it's time for answers. Dominic Gwynn has size and punching power, but something's been missing. When Gwynn debuted on Showbox 5 years ago, he was thought to be a future world champ. But in a 2-year period, he lost 4 fights, pretty much all for the same reason. He didn't punch enough. He didn't put out enough. At 32, Gwynn looks to turn it around in a division that has always provided fighters with 2nd, 3rd, and 4th chances.
Unbeaten Eddie Chambers against Dominic Gwynn, our 10-round heavyweight main event later in the hour.